Okay, so recently I did a whole little poll or whatever on my Instagram, and I was just asking different questions, and one of the questions I asked was, do you think it's possible to get out of the friend zone? Now, a bunch of guys were like, nah, I'm looking to see who was saying what and who was looking, yada yada. And a lot of females were looking, but a lot of guys were like, nope. And when I started to go in depth, I got a lot of little feedback. So I said, you know what? Deanie, make this a video, honey. So this is what we're here to talk about. If you want to know what those 7 steps are to get out of the friend zone by that beautiful girl you've been chasing forever, you come to the right place. What's up, guys? Welcome to Deanie's Den. How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Anywho, thank you for clicking onto this video. So before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You're already here because of this title. Oh, with this face. Alright, so we're just gonna get right into this. Step number 1. If you are friend zoned, sweetheart, your first mistake of trying to get out of it, do not start talking about the other guys she may be entertaining. First of all, they should not be a priority. They should not be a question. Remember, when you approach a woman, it's not because I want to talk to you because you look like you have a million different guys you talking to you, because regardless if you talk to a million people, I want you. That's what you want. That's the tease you want to give. You want to give that. Number 2. So step number 2 is to definitely realize you're ahead of the game. When it comes to everything she's probably told you about the guys she's already talked to in her past, if you are listening, if you're taking notes, and you really want to get out of the friend zone, you're going to start taking notes, like real notes. Like, what's her favorite color? Oh, she likes to eat at this restaurant. Her favorite thing to order when we be hanging out is blah. You have stopped bringing up these guys. You've also been taking notes. You've been listening. You've been thinking back on conversations she said and you've had. Now it's time to come up with a plan. Step number 3. Step number 3 is just to come up with a plan. Like a little quick little, I was thinking of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may talk to her on a weekly basis, an every other day basis, you know, whatever the case may be. A sweet gesture to show that, hey, I know last time we talked you said you were having a bad day. Here's some flowers. Oh, I know you said, you know what I'm saying, you were under so much stress from school. I had some free time. I went past the store and I got you your favorite bag of chips, and I rented a movie. I'm not sure what people have for these days. You know what I'm saying? I got Netflix, you know. I got a movie I think you would like. You know, little things to say, oh wow, he was listening to me. I didn't realize. And amongst number 3, guys, you have to understand that this is a small gesture, but do not go into that number 3. Don't jump into number 3 if mentally you're still wondering about number 1. And number 1 would be the other guys and what they're doing for her and how she's going to get those lovely gifts and foods and snacks and movies. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. And how she's going to implement that with a new guy. Don't worry about that. Step number 4, resort to number 1. Don't think about them. You start thinking about them, you start putting yourself in the back. You end up in the back of the race. You're no longer ahead of the game. You're kind of one of those little stragglers now, because you know the good about her and you know the things you want to do for her, but you don't want to be that guy taken advantage of. That's a whole nother video for another time. Okay, so boom. Step number 1, don't worry about them other niggas. Number 2, get a plan. Get a plan. Get your wheels moving. Get emotion. Step number 3, give a small little tidbit of that gesture. Number 4 was definitely resort back to number 1. Don't make them your focus. Don't make outdoing another guy the focus. You're not trying to outdo another guy. You're trying to be the guy. It's not even the best, because that means you're in competition. Think of yourself as not in competition. Think of yourself as just you and her. How it should be, you and her. In your mind, it's you and her. This is your girlfriend. It's you and her. Now, step number 5 is to actually have big plans. Okay, now is when you come out your pocket. Just a little bit. Now, it ain't got to be a whole shebang dang dang, but you may have to drop a coin. Just a little tad bit coin. Just a little bit. Now, I say you got to drop a little coin because number 5 is not only dropping a coinage, it's also being assertive. You need to make your presence known, and it's not, I'm just a friend. How you doing? Oh, sweetie. No. It's look here, boo-boo.
I'm your boyfriend.
Be assertive. Women like aggressive. Not physically, you know, those are them. A little aggressive. Be assertive. Make a plan and stick with it. You know her schedule probably, and if not, easily you can get it. You know what I'm saying? If you're a friend in the friend zone. These are the guys I'm talking to, not just any regular old regular, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? Set a time, set a place, surprise her, make it beautiful. And I don't. So yeah, rule number 7. Y'all ready for this? If by number 6 nothing works, number 7, it's 2 variables for number 7. If by number 6 not working, number 7, let her go. Okay? Let her go. Stop hitting her up first. Stop calling her beautiful. Stop sending her good morning text. Stop doing all of that. Stop doing the cute stuff that you would do if she was your lady. Stop. Stop instantly replying. Stop. Because now it's no longer a if she's going to take you out the friend zone. She's keeping you in the friend zone to make herself feel comfortable. You got to go back to step 2 and just listen again. Listen, Linda. That video was so cute. But you gotta listen. You gotta readjust your game plan a little bit. Okay, me telling her I had something planned didn't really work. Let me show her I got something planned. You know what I'm saying? Just you waiting for the right moment, all right? This isn't a game of rush. There's patience. There's patience with this. You gotta have patience. That's like rule 6.5. You gotta have patience. Matter of fact, we're gonna bump that to rule 1.5. You gotta have patience, okay? Patience. Because, to be honest, and this whole thing is only verbal, okay? Disclaimer, works if you've been friends less than 6 months. Anything past 6 months, boo-boo, hang that rack up, you're done. You've been done. You shouldn't be sitting around for no girl for 6 months. She already know what she wants, and it ain't true. It's not you. It's not you. She don't want you after 6 months. I'm trying to tell you something right here. If it's like a week, 2 weeks, a month, a couple of months, anything under 6 months. However, if by number 6 it does work, and you get your little foot in the door, take off with it, all right? Just full speed. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. Just rule number 7, play it cool. You know what? I'm gonna take that back, because even after 6 months, I think this works, because sometimes you don't really see people until y'all are both single, or you've been single and they've been single, and now it's like, okay, wait a minute, you got a lot of potential. Hi, friend. But no. Take your time and enjoy it. Do not rush. Don't bombard her with, oh my God, I'm so happy we're finally together and da-da-da-da-da. Like, we just kind of hugged. Chill out. You know too much. Alright, and so if 1 through 7 doesn't really work, sorry. It's just what we're meant to be. Like, water under the bridge. My bad, my apologies. Oops. But no, really, I feel like that's a way to get out the friend zone. I honestly, truly do. Like, if it was me, I want a guy who listens to me. I want a guy who plans for me. I want a guy who thinks of me. And I want a guy who shows me that. All of those things. Like, I feel like that's really what girls want. A lot of females I talk to, yeah, they be able to do, yeah, they be having good sex, and you know what I'm saying? But the attention isn't there. You know what I'm saying? The time spent isn't there. A lot of girls just want some QTs. Like, quality time is important for us. Like, I'm a nurturer. I want to be nuzzled up. I want to be booed up. Like, I don't want to be always getting phone calls and flued out. No. That's cute. You want to do that? Somebody sponsor me real fast. But anyhow, y'all know how I like to end my videos. So you smile. Show them pearly whites. Bye.